All right, Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops, a great millstone for teaching me this truth. It's your brother, Rabbi Nat, coming out with a lesson, Lord's will, edifying. Now, I wanted to do a video on this term, black fatigue, because it's going viral on X. And I was on my way home last night. I ran across this. I accidentally put in black guilt, and then this dude popped up, and he just happened to be talking. Okay, and his name is Jason Coney. Okay, I'll start the video. So basically, he's in his podcast. He's going over white guilt and all these things. So long story short, there's so much going on in the black community, and I guess this term black guilt is a new term being used to say, hey, we're done with hearing this. Basically, I guess they're trying to pull the hypocrisy out of it. But in all actuality, Esau's using this to justify him calling you a bunch of niggas and all this other shit. Okay. But in all actuality, it don't really matter, because Esau, you're the basis of men. So no matter what you see a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American do, as much as you talk down on those people, you're worse than them. Okay. There's nothing they've done on the level that you've done on a global scale. When it comes to rape, rob, murder, you're the king of all of that. You're the absolute scum of the earth. Okay. And the fact that you even try to come up with terms and use it and manipulate it in a way that justifies you being even more wicked shows us that you are indeed the Edomites in the Bible. Okay. But I'm going to start this. This thing goes on for 4 hours. Okay, so I'm just gonna skim through it.
Want to meet them? The other boy's father, Desi Mace, and in a post shared by Kevin Hummel Sr. on Facebook, there seems to be no accountability for these young ones or anyone able to track down their parents. Here's a small clip of it. I'm not going to show the aftermath because it's probably kind of.
Now, if you go on X and type in black fatigue, a whole bunch of videos of black girls fighting each other. You going into Wendy's, flipping the shit upside down, throwing cups all over the place, then Walmart, isolated incidences that are being compiled under the banner of black fatigue. Okay. And then you got other blacks coming together saying, we're tired of this because it makes us look bad. But in all actuality, it doesn't even touch the fact on, first of all, the fact that you're calling somebody a black person. This is a made up term, black and white. This is why people are destroyed. When you take a nation of people and you take them away from their heritage and their customs, and you give them black culture and they act according to what the design is, when you have them they want to rap, but if you're a good rapper, they don't want you here rapping about uplifting your people. No, rap about killing your people and shit like that. And then Esau signed it, and then he washes his hands with it and try to accuse you. Okay, oh, look what they're doing. Look how he likes you being a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American. He don't like when you actually read and understand who you are, understand and break through the mind fuck that he's doing with you. But ultimately, you need the Lord. Okay, you need the Lord, man, and you need to get to the understanding of the Bible in order to break through this witchcraft that Esau got, because that's what he is. He's a wizard. That's why these Ku Klux Klans members, they're wizards, man. They're warlocks. They're wicked. Okay, so you got to get out of that mindset. And all these terms that are being used are it's all curses in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Okay. But like I said, you type in black fatigue, all these different situations are coming up.
I don't want to humiliate.
All right. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to end the stream. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna end it, man. I don't know what the hell happened, but my computer just shut right off. And I had to reboot. Well, that's what it is, man. It's just perpetual hatred for the nation of Israel, man. He speaks loftily concerning oppression. You know what? Since the Lord allowed me to come back, I don't know what happened. But you know what? I'm going to finish it. Man. Ultimately, he's just using it as an excuse to get pretty much just so he can talk shit. So just talk your shit, Esau. Okay. Grab a couple more precepts and I'm out of here. The book of Isaiah 14 and verse number 10. It says, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Yeah, are you, man? You can't even take the now this is talking about these other nations because the nuclear capability, but it also applies to just people talking shit about you, man. That's something that happened to Israel. Okay, now you can't take it. It's pathetic. Nahum 3 and 5, behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And that's why your people are talking up against you. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're pointing out, look at what they did in South Africa. Look what they did all over the world. Everywhere they go, nothing but rape, rob, and murder follows them everywhere they go. And look what they say about it. Oh, no, we're being oppressed. Oh, it's a genocide on us. We're the ones that are hurting. Speaking loftily about oppression, Habakkuk 2 and 6, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Yeah, how long are you going to be doing rape, robbery, and murder and claiming it to be the victim? And lading yourself with thick clay. Okay.
Strong's H.
Abtit.
Strong's H. 5671. Avtit.
Heavy debts, man. You're in debt $36 trillion, man. So people are here mad at you too. Mishandling money. Inflation. You're getting blamed for all of that because who's in charge? You are. Habakkuk 2 and 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Okay, because you stole everything and you proud about it. And we're tired of hearing your thoughts about oppression, man. Isaiah 47 and 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So this is talking about Yahweh Shai. He's going to come, he's going to take vengeance on you for taking vengeance out on Jacob because of the blessing. This is all of this it's about, man. Jeremiah 50, I'm going to end it on this. In verse 22, a sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. How is the hammer of the whole Jeremiah 50 and 23? How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Yeah, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? You can't even fight against the Houthis. You lost a battle with the Houthis, man. And ain't nobody even talking about that. Okay. And now you're getting a shameful glory on everything that you've raped, robbed, and stole. Well, I'm going to end it right there. Lord's will, that was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak, Wadash, Shalom.